Abracadabra.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park.
Fuck. What the fuck is going on? I don't even know. You saw that? I should have read that shit. I'm gonna try it again. The fuck? Don't start acting stupid. What's up, Ma?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
see what the fuck going on. Curbing on curbing. Yo, what's good? Let me see what's going on. That shit was...
We've been here so many times, and he's still standing.
What's up? You trying to get a game?
Size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas.
All right, let me get some practice real quick.
And here we go from AT&T Stadium. And this is not a good start. That kick falls just short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40.
Oh, we lagging. It's timeline brace.
All right, let's
2 eyes in the brace.
It is 1st and 10.
Oh, I'm lagging.
Hand off to the back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Block could be terrible in this
Goes
game.
to the hurry-up offense here. Dak off the play fake. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side.
Come on!
Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
He's throwing deep to the left side. And on 4th down,
Oh,
that
my
one
God.
will work. It's incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Burrow's first play going to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offensive
Hold on. I'm gonna send it to you. Hold on. What's yours? Send me yours. I'm gonna search you.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. He'll wind up and heft it deep right. It connects.
Wide open in zone.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Pushing for the end zone.
Oh my God.
And he gets in.
Oh God.
The Bengals picked up the fumble and ran it home. T. Higgins, the touchdown. That right there was impressive, Brock. Even with the fumble, absolutely no panic on his part. Finding that football, keeping the play, and no, they faked it. That's caught in the end zone, so no.
Yo, I hate playing people like this, man. You faking it on the fucking...
Leave that opposing sideline stunned.
Kick the fucking ball, bro. What are we doing here? Now I gotta pick regular defense on kickoffs. I mean, kick return.
Return coming from the 14. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Come on.
First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Working quickly here. They give it to him again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Well, certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Yo, man, when I couldn't stop saying that shit.
On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And this is
mean
pushed
that
ahead
shit
for a
when
gain
she
of
said
5.
that.
Remain Pratt with the play defensively. Third and just 2 to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. First down, here's Dak. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And that's good for a gain of 5. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play.
Open the door for that touchdown. As soon as he slipped that stop, his mind was focused on one thing and one thing only, the end zone.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. And he hits the extra point. A little surprised they wouldn't go for 2 in the tie, but at least he made it, so the lead falls to a single point. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. This is taken in at the 13. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10. Play action now, Burrow. Higgins makes the catch. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun, here's Herbert. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. It's taken in by Herbert. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Dump off caught by his back. In some space around midfield. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Bengals with a 1st and 10.
On one, ready? Gun. Stop.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second and 8. That's incomplete left side.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Trying for it with Burrow. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. They kick.
Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I wake up, yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And this opening kickoff doesn't reach the landing zone, hitting short of the 20, so that will move the ball out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Dowdle. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. 3rd and short. Prescott. Ho-ho! Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Play action now. Prescott. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
2nd down and 3. Here's a carry for Dowdle. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run with Dowdle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. On 3rd down, Prescott. This one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. Still on the move. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Philadelphia. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And that'll go out of bounds. A great effort. They wanted to pin them, a directional kick, cover it, but instead, the ball goes out of bounds, so it backfires, and they'll take over at the 40-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. 2
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 15 yards on that pass play. First down, Cowboys.
Good for a Cowboys.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Brings up second.
On the play fake, Dak. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align. And tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. On play action, here's Dak. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. So after 1, it's the Eagles with the early advantage. We're back to Arlington in a moment. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. That is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And he'll get about 5. On play action, here's Hurts. Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Prescott now. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Play fake. Prescott. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. To throw, Hurts. Off he goes.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. On play action, Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Philadelphia. Hurts will try it again. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. It'll go down as an incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea...
And he will get into the end zone. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Now a return coming from the 14. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. This one to his big tight end, Uzama. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And an Eagles first down.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here comes the Eagles punt team. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Prescott. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. And that ball incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. He'll let one go down the middle. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. A handoff here, up the middle. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Here's Dak. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Dak. To the left side, caught by Lamb. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. To throw is Dak. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. He is in. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Cowboys.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Off the play fake. Hurts. Pass downfield. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Second down throw for Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
His drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. This pass right side caught by Lamb. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. First down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, here's Dak. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That one good. good for 26 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will score! Game on! Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Dallas. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. And now, some of the new thinking. They're down 9, but they're going to go for 2 here. Prescott now. And he will score. So the risk pays off. That new math looks good when it works. The 2-pointer cuts the lead to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So got it. The tight end comes in motion. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Play action. Here's Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They pick up 17 through the air. Good for an Eagles 1st down. On play action, here's Hurts. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down. A run with Barkley. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll try to run here with Barkley. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stop him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
Typically, I'm the first one to be screaming up here to keep your offense on the field. Be aggressive and go for it. But I think at this stage of the 4th quarter, possessions are at a premium. I think you take this field goal, make it a 2-possession game, and I think now it's really hard for your opponent to have enough time to come back.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll drop to throw. He will have the conversion and more. And he's into the end zone. A.J. Brown.
Yo, my shit lagging crazy, but good game, though. We're going to run it back later. I can't play like this.
Late touchdown, Mike. That should all but just seal this victory
Hey,
away.
give me 5 minutes.
Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles have doubled their advantage.
I don't even know when you throw the ball. My shit lagging so crazy, but no excuses.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
No excuses.
Cavante Turpin on the return. And they will finally
He 99 but got caught from behind. Pause.
to the other side of midfield.
What happened?
You want me to put out in the garbage?
No, just leave it right there. This shit is whack.
Here's first and 10.
I don't even know how to. Look how this shit is moving, bro.
Here's Prescott. That's complete to Cavante Turpin. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Here comes second down. Throwing is Prescott.
He turned around and still.
And incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing.
Oh, my
Like,
God.
It's really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Get
Right up the
stoppage.
middle.
Just over 50 seconds to go in this one. On 3rd down, Prescott. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute. It may just be enough to get them a victory. A first down throw for Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Micah Parsons.
I gotta be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball, given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
And that ball led him too far. Maybe
No, it did not lead him too far. I don't understand why he.
he was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. It's 2nd down. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10.
Why he ain't do that the first time?
And he stays in bounds.
Why?
The feet down.
Why? Why he ain't do it the first time? Stupidest shit ever, bro.
Dak to throw.
Throw the. Oh my fucking God, this lagging. Yo, bro, good game, bro.
Eagles will have great
Good
field
game, bro.
position right around midfield.
Good game, bro. I got.